in love. This is Ruby D, the goddess. I am an entrepreneur, energy and emotional health and wellness specialist, as well as an author. And welcome to your self paced emotional intelligence discovery session. And during this particular session, we will briefly cover the framework of emotional intelligence as well as provide the information for taking the assessment and also how to score your assessment so you can see which areas of the emotional intelligence framework will need your attention in areas of improvement. So, to go ahead and get started, we're going to go ahead and cover what each part of the emotional intelligence framework is, and there are 5 parts. The first part is self-awareness. And self-awareness is the ability to recognize what you are feeling in order to understand your habitual emotional responses to events and how to recognize how your emotions affect your behavior and performance. When you are self-aware, you see yourself as others see you, and you have a sense of your own abilities and current limitations. So pretty much with self-awareness, you are basically just fully being aware of yourself, your own emotions, your reactions, your habits, your emotional habits, and whatnot. The second part of the emotional intelligence framework is managing your emotions. And this is the ability to stay focused and think clearly, even when experiencing powerful emotions. And being able to manage your own emotional state is essential for taking responsibility for your actions and making hasty decisions you'll later regret. Now, with being able to effectively manage your emotions, then you are basically giving yourself the opportunity to say to yourself, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling it? Am I really feeling this particular emotion? Because sometimes what we may deem as one emotion may actually be something else. And the third piece of the emotional intelligence framework is motivation, which is the ability to use your deepest emotions to move and guide you towards specific goals or specific actions. And this ability allows you to be able to take the initiative and to persevere when you are faced with obstacles or situations that are going to be tough for you. Once you are aware of what you feel and you effectively manage it, then you have to self-motivate and decide how you want to proceed in a positive manner. The fourth part of the emotional intelligence framework is empathy. And empathy is the ability to sense, understand, and respond to what other people are feeling. Now, if you're not aware of your own feelings, how in the world will you be able to read the emotions of others? If you can't correctly manage your own, then you won't be able to effectively read and manage those emotions that other people may have. And then the last part of the emotional intelligence framework is social/relationships. And this is the ability to manage, influence, and inspire emotions in others. And being able to handle emotions in relationships and being able to influence and inspire others are essential foundational skills for successful coaching, teamwork, leadership, relationships, and whatnot. So pretty much, once you are able to be empathetic towards an individual, then you can better help them to turn negative emotions into something positive, or even influence their emotions in such a way that they are better able to manage their own emotions. So that is the emotional intelligence framework, the 5 parts. And now with the assessment is here for you to look at each question. There is not a timed assessment. You don't have to complete it quickly or anything like that. But what I suggest is not to think too hard about each question. Just go with your first mind. So pretty much the test consists of 30 questions. And with the 30 questions, you're either going to rate them 1 through 5. On the first page of the assessment, it'll tell you what 1 through 5 means. And after you have rated each question 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, then the last page of the assessment is going to tell you where to write each number and how to score yourself. And once you've totaled up all of your scores for each section of the framework, then that is going to determine what areas you need to focus on to become more emotionally intelligent. And from then, we can work on an improvement plan for you. I can make some suggestions, and you could possibly go ahead and schedule your one-on-one emotional intelligence discovery session so we can really get into what improvement plan needs to be put into place for you. So please let me know what you think about the test, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask or to reach out to me. I am Ruby D, the Goddess. I am an entrepreneur, an energy and emotion health and wellness specialist, as well as an author, and I look forward to working with you. Peace.